I want you to analyze your life. Are you grateful for where you are? Are you proud of the effort you've put in? Are you proud of the conditions that you're living in? Are you living in a state of regret, of anxiety, of wishing things could be different? Are you unhappy because you don't have as much as you'd like? You feel lonely, you don't have as many friends as you'd like, you're not getting as many girls that you like, anything. Are you unhappy with any situation in your life? Do you hate your current physique? Perhaps no one will speak to you like I'm about to speak to you, but it has to be done. You deserve what you're feeling right now. You deserve all of it. And you'll be saying, why do I deserve this? Because you reap what you sow. What you have right now, what you're feeling, the regret you're feeling, the distaste you're feeling, it's your fault and it's not anyone else's fault. It is yours. The reason being is because you reap what you sow. So whatever you're living in right now, whatever environment you're living in right now, you're reaping what was sown in the past. So it's your fault. If you're not happy with your physique right now, it's your fault. If you're not happy that you don't have enough money right now, it's your fault. Not anyone else's fault, not your parents' fault, it's your fault. Because fair enough, you can say, it's my parents' fault, but if you really wanted the money, if you're really hungry for it, you would have worked for it in the past. And you'd be reaping the benefits of working to get more money, and you'd have more money right now. I want you to understand this phrase, and I want you to internalize it. The life that you're living is the life that you chose to live. If you really hated your circumstances, and when I say like hated, you disliked them, you would change them. You'd work hard, you'd strive, you'd toil to change your circumstances, to get in a place where it's more suitable for you. Because quite frankly, I don't believe in circumstances. The winners in life choose the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. See, human beings are the only animals or the only creatures that can create circumstance. We're the only creatures that can alter our environment. So if you were truly unhappy, if you were truly distasteful and you hated your environment, you hated your circumstances, you would have changed it. You would have worked. Because for me, beginning of 2022, I truly hated my body. I did not like looking at myself in the mirror. I changed it. So understand that everything in your life that you could have controlled, like let's say someone passes away or something like that, right? It's not in your control. But everything that you could have controlled, you could have feasibly controlled. Let's say there's no money for this and that and you expected like your parents to pay for it. You could have earned more. You could have made sure that you were working in case. Like fair enough, it's hard to predict some of the things that happen in your life, but understand that you could have done something to prevent it. So understand that with everything in life that you could have controlled, you're at fault. You're at fault if it's good, you're at fault if it's bad. And you'll be asking why? Because you reap what you sow. That means what you put in is what you're going to get out. You get what you give. So if you, for the past 2 years, have been giving life laziness, you've been giving life complacency, you're going to receive the results of that. You're going to receive a mediocre life that you're not happy with. The beautiful thing about you reap what you sow is that it's a universal law. So it has to happen. You will always reap what you sow. You will always get out what you give. It's like, let's say you go to a field and you plant seeds for maize. You're not going to suddenly get rice coming out of the ground. No, you're going to get maize because you reap what you sow. As Africans, we like to blame our shortcomings on circumstance, on a bad economy. But the truth is you reap what you sow. There's something that I heard the other day, and it's that in every bad economy, there are winners. So the fact that they're winners means that it's not the economy that is stopping you from winning, it is you. It is the seeds that you're sowing that is stopping you from reaping the benefits of success. And blaming your shortcomings on someone else, it makes you feel better, it makes you feel like you're not at fault. But that feeling is the exact thing that will prevent you from being successful in the future. Because it hurts to acknowledge that, everything is my fault. What I'm feeling right now is my fault. It's not the economy's fault, it's not the government's fault, it's not anyone else's fault. It's mine. Fair enough, the conditions weren't as desirable as they could have been, but success was still possible. It hurts to admit this, but it's also beautiful because it means that you, not your parents, not the government, you are in control of your future. You are in control of the life that you're going to live, simply because you reap what you sow. So if you start today, if you start now, sowing the seeds of a winner, sowing the seeds of hard work, of dedication, of diligent work, you will reap the benefits of success. You will. It's guaranteed. People like to say that success can't be guaranteed. I beg to differ. Success can be guaranteed as long as you continue to sow. You continue to plant seeds of diligent work, continue to plant seeds of improvement, then success is guaranteed. Fair enough, it may not be guaranteed in the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, but over a long enough time frame, success will be guaranteed. There will be no circumstance, there will be no person that can hold you back, because you reap what you sow. So if you're planting seeds of maize, no person is going to suddenly be able to change them and make them seeds that produce wheat or whatever. No, you're going to get maize. So understand that you're responsible for your life. No one's going to change your life. No one's going to create the life that you want. You have to do it. You have to start sowing the seeds of a wonderful life. You know, some of you watching this may start having limiting beliefs about, like, what if this, what if that, what if this happens? Like, no, shut up. Ignore that limiting belief and accept the fact that you reap what you sow. So the action step of this is think about the life that you have. Acknowledge where you are, but then think about the life that you want and decide and see what you need to do to obtain that life. Start sowing so that you can reap the benefits of the life that you truly want. Because you're in control of your future. No one else can change what's coming for you but you. So get to work, start sowing so that you can reap in abundance.